Force. So guess where I'm finna go, child? We going back to the piercing shop. I put my post in the opposite direction because why did my little genius tail self think that I could change it on my own, like without a tool? Girl, I guess I was feeling ambitious. So I tried to take it out and I got it out. Getting it out wasn't the hard part. That's the only part I was focusing on, is can I even take it out? I wasn't even thinking about putting it back in. And this type of piercing, you have to put it in back through your nose instead of like on top, like the L bends and like the corkscrews, whatever, right? So I took it out and then it hit me. How am I gonna get this back in there? Because y'all remember how I told y'all she thought she lost the other post in my nose? I started to understand how that happened, or how she thought that, when I tried to put the nose ring back in with just my fingers, because obviously like my finger's not small enough to maneuver that tiny little thing and then like find the hole and all of that. So child, I basically couldn't get back in, and I just went ahead and tried on my other nose rings, my L bends, and that hoop that I had from the other place. But I was like, I gotta go back to the shop now because I didn't want to keep my L bends in because they're a different gauge, and I was like, I don't feel like keeping on stretching my piercings and stuff, right? So I was like, you know what, the L bends and stuff, that's gonna be like a daytime accessory type of thing. You know how you change your earrings out for the day and then like at night come home and take them out, but instead of taking it out, I'm gonna just switch back to these and just have these in long term, and then whenever I want to change it to the L bench, just have it like in for the day or whatever. But as of right now, since I already planned to go back to the shop anyway, I was gonna wait till next week, but since I did this and I gotta go back, so I might as well get the other nose ring I was looking at. It was a opal heart stud, and I wanted to get another of the champagne colored stud rhinestone, because I ordered earlier today, I ordered some gold nose jewelry. I got a gold septum ring, a gold, and 2 gold hoops. One is a butterfly and then one is plain. So whenever I want to do 2 studs with gold, I'm gonna use the champagne studs, and if I want to do 2 studs with silver, which is what I was trying to switch it to just now, but I couldn't get it back in there, whenever I want to do that, I'll just use the 3 dots that I have, because I have 2 of those. Is it? Oh, it is. I was thinking it was a cat. What dog? That's why I don't like being out at night, because it be some creatures out here. But yeah, y'all, so I had the plan. I just need a platform, clearly. No, but for real, I saw they sell the tool on Amazon. I'm gonna just order off of Amazon. It's like $3, so that I don't have to keep coming back to the shop every time I need to change my jewelry, because this is just not the move. Although I'm glad I'm going, because I'm getting more jewelry, but still I don't need to be getting no more jewelry. But that's neither here nor there. I was gonna do it anyway. But now I'm for real set, because I have 2 studs in silver. I'm gonna have 2 studs in like silver gold, which I could basically, or which basically can pass for gold. And then I got a plain silver hoop. I ordered a plain gold hoop. I finally got a gold septum. And yeah, so I don't need any other type of jewelry. Now when I buy jewelry, it'll just be the cute stuff, because I already have the plain basic necessities. You feel me? But anyway, I'll see y'all later. What's up, Air Force? So get ready with me for my laser appointment. We just finna do a quick little install. I just decided to record this because since I've been doing like the no baby hair look, I just wanted to show y'all, you know, how I be doing it. It's nothing really special or different. It's just I just apply it and then don't do no baby hairs, basically. There's no extra steps or like, you know, nothing like that. You just have to make sure, you know, obviously all the little hairs are out the way. But you pretty much just put that thing on there and let it sit until it don't move. Until it don't move. So yeah, I push it back like that. Go ahead and put that thing in a hair tie. And then this step, you basically just make sure everything aligned properly. And the only thing I do different now with my installs is like, so that I don't have no buildup on my edges, I don't like use product to brush back my edges no more. I just brush it back with my edge brush and then just apply my wig like normal so that I don't get no buildup on my actual natural hair. So yeah, but you just position and make sure it's right, flip it up and apply your even spray. So that's what I'm finna do. And y'all look, the bump on my rook is gone. I've been using the Nail Med wound wash twice a day. Y'all see my bra back there? Sorry. It didn't fully dry in the washer. I mean, it didn't fully dry in the machine, so I just let it hang on my dresser. But anywho, I've been doing it ever since I got my jewelry changed. So I want to say that was Wednesday. Today is Saturday, so obviously Saturday just begun. I just used it once again today, this morning, when I got out the shower, but that's just to show y'all how fast it went away. And it could have, I want to say, well, no, because she did notice there was a bump. I was gonna say maybe it was like build up like crusties, because it did look like it was like crusting, but whatever was there ain't there no more, and that's all I care about. So yeah, so yeah, your girl is thriving. Like, what? You can't tell her nothing. But yeah, I like to put a decent amount of even in this area because I like it to blend naturally into, like, you know, like the sideburn area. So I put the most product there, and then everything else I kind of just add as I go. So I fan it a little bit like this, like this, like this. And I'm filming this in real time, y'all. Like, this is not even a time lapse or nothing. So we finna see really how long it be taking me, because it only say 4 minutes right now, and that is just crazy. And I'm kind of pressed for time right now, because tell me why, y'all. I set an alarm to wake up at 10:30 because my appointment is at 1:20, right? And it's like 38 minutes away. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna get up, do my lashes, and then leave by 12:30. Girl, it's already 12 something right now. I don't know what I was thinking, like how I thought I was gonna have time to like get up, apply my wig, get dressed, and then go to my appointment. I literally wasn't thinking about my wig. Like, I completely forgot that I had to apply my wig before I left the house. So I was like, what was I thinking I had time to wake up at 10:30? Girl, bye, you thought. But anyway, so we just gonna do my lashes and my press-ons when I get back. But yeah, so boom, it's nice and almost secure. I just have to put some extra little touches on the parts that look like they want to lift up a little bit, and I just do that. I try to, you know, give it time to like dry, because I don't like when I put my melting band on there and then when I lift it up, because I be trying to do it fast and I lift it up and it's still like kind of like tacky. So I try to just do like a little bit and then just like rub it in and let it dry some before I lay it down. That's probably the only like thing that I do that's, you know, strategically part of the process to like make it, I guess, melt better. I don't know, but it wasn't my intention. Well, I guess technically, subconsciously, it was my intention to make it, you know, like lay better, but that wasn't what I was thinking when I was doing it. I was just trying to like make it easier to get done, if that make any sense. But yeah. So I'm going in, adding my extra touches, trying to let it dry as much as possible. This little area right here, they just love to get them bubbles. Y'all know what I'm talking about? The little I guess when it's not fully laid flat. But yeah, so anywho, I'm just trying to get up these random little hairs that don't belong right there and brushing them back or combing them back. We at 8 minutes. Not terrible. I feel like it would have been less if I wasn't talking, but you know, whatever. We still making good time. And I'm really just trying to be ready before my aunt come back with the food, so that way I could just go downstairs and eat real fast and then leave. Because like I said, it was already 12 something, and I plan to leave at 12:30 just because I want it to be like early. If it still takes 38 minutes by the time I check the maps again, then if I left at 12:30, I would have got there at like 1:08. My appointment's at 1:20. So if I leave anytime after 12:30, it'll be closer to my appointment time. But that's just what I'm trying to avoid. So we gonna see. I don't really want to have to take my food on the road with me, so I'm gonna probably just try to eat real fast or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but yeah. And I just put my mousse on my little sideburn area, brush it down. I like to have all this part done before I put my melting band on, just because like when I take it off, I like to do little to nothing else. Like if it's laid, then I'm gonna just leave it how it is and just go. I don't like to put on the melting band and finish, put on the melting band again. Like, no, I just want to put it on one time and then leave. So I mold my sideburns with the mousse, keep that together or whatever. I'm actually trying to make it look a little bit more decent than usual because I'm filming a TikTok of my lashes, so I wanted to actually look kind of decent. I don't want it to look like I just threw it on just for the video. I want it to look like I actually got up and got ready for the day, whatever. So we just gonna go ahead and add that spritz on there. I know it look a mess, y'all. We gonna get it together. We gonna get it together. Yeah, that look decent enough. What y'all think? This sideburn is like, it just behaves so well. My alarm just went off, y'all. I think it was set for 12:15, so that, you know, if it was actually 12:30 and I seen the alarm, I wouldn't be like scrambling to get out the house. Just like a warning that, hey, so you got about 5 more minutes. And like I said, y'all already know, I didn't eat yet. It's 12:15. She should hopefully be on the way now. I don't know, because when I last checked her location, she was like on the way to Chick-fil-A. And y'all know Chick-fil-A line be out of pocket. And I don't know what the line looking like right now, if she was able to just order and just breeze through the line. I don't know. But yeah, this is what's gonna have to give for right now. All right, so this is a 2-sided. That even look crazy a little bit. Whatever. You're not really gonna see this sideburn anyway. That's why I don't be putting too much effort into this side, because, you know, since it's side part, it be covered. But I'm gonna add a little bit more on here real quick, because that one is lifting. I was gonna update y'all on the time, but I forgot my minutes had restarted since my alarm went off, so it's at 1 minute right now. But maybe I want to say we at about 10 to 12 minutes of application, which is not terrible, honestly. Period. I hope I don't mess up that sideburn by laying this band on there like that. I know this part gonna lay down, but like I don't want it to be like crooked, you know. Anyway, so boom, that's pretty much it for that. Now I just go in and comb out the top, make sure it's nice and smooth. I'm gonna spray a little bit of spritz on top, make sure the flyaways are gone, and then I go in with my hot comb with the flat end just to like lay it down, make it as flat as possible. I'll go in, ouch, and use the comb part too, just to comb through it, make it, you know, even and things. Okay, that's pretty much all I be needing the comb for, is to just lay that down real fast. And then that's when Bro, I can already see this gonna be ugly on the side. Whatever, I'll fix it later. I haven't been doing the curls at the end this week. I just been going through, combing it, doing like one pass, and that's it. Just going section by section, combing it out, flat ironing it. And yeah, that's been my new hair routine since I had this side part. I stopped doing the side swoop just because, like, of time's sake, in terms of like getting ready for work. I probably can start back next week because I go in later, but I'm probably gonna sleep in instead of wake up on time to do my hair. So I might not start back next week, but we gonna see. We gonna see. And that's pretty much what I do. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 12:20 p.m.
Okay, I thought she was gonna say 12:20 something, so that's not terrible timing. I just, by the time I finish this, I need to be going downstairs and the food needs to be here so that at least if I don't leave exactly by 12:30, I'll leave by like 12:30 something instead of like 12:40, because at that point, if I leave at 12:40, I'll probably get there at like 1:18. And y'all know the times and stuff be changing on the GPS when you're like on your way somewhere, so that 1:18 could quickly turn to 1:20 and I end up right there on the exact time, which I'm not trying to do. I like to be at least 5 minutes early for my appointments because I just don't like having folks waiting, but life just be life, and y'all, like, I'm so sorry. I be trying, and it be crazy too because I be thinking I'm gonna be so on time sometimes, and then something just happens to where I end up just being literally either right on time or like 5 minutes late, and I just be like, bro, sometimes 10 to 15 minutes, just depends. But when it's 10 to 15 minutes late, it be like other stuff that happen, whether it's like traffic or I spend too much time doing something else, or like it usually be a reason. But for the most part, it be like between 5 and 10 minutes late. But yeah, this is the install, y'all. Let me take off my melting band. So I want to say in total that probably took about like 20 minutes. This is the lace. This is what she's giving. Of course, the sideburn look a mess. I already told y'all about that, but I'm finna try to finesse that real quick. Just, yeah. Just, yeah. I don't really want to add no more spritz because I don't want it to be like lifting again. What that look like to y'all? What y'all think? Okay, maybe I will add just a little bit. Just a little bit. So I can fully like comb through it or brush through it or whatever. Okay. That's decent enough. What y'all think? And then this is the lace. What I'm touching is lace, not forehead. This is lace, y'all. And y'all probably like, what lace exactly? Exactly. This is the other sideburn, but like I said, y'all not gonna see her for real, cause, well, not y'all, but just generally speaking, nobody gonna see her for real, cause my side part is parting. I usually wear it over. I don't typically like put it behind my ear or nothing like that, so it typically just be over it like this. And then I usually go in with a Q-tip and some alcohol to clean up, you know, my forehead a little bit, so it don't be like, y'all know when the spray and stuff set and it leave like that cast, you can tell it's like product. I usually try to get rid of that, so I guess I'll show y'all that, how I be doing that and whatnot. But for the most part, this is the install. That took about like 20-ish minutes. I know it took less than 30. It had to took less than 30. But anywho, let me go ahead and do this alcohol thing. So I take the Q-tip. I'm not trying to do it over my body, but I'm just showing y'all as a demonstration. I take the Q-tip, spray the alcohol. Sometimes I just go around it like this and spray. But if you want the Q-tip to fill up, you put it on top of the nozzle and just go crazy with it. But yeah, I just go around the parts that I feel like have product, so that, you know, I don't be like peeling and stuff. You know the vibes. Yeah, I go around the sideburns and I go around the lace, and I try my absolute very best not to actually touch the lace, because as you can see, it's kind of hard to tell exactly where the lace is because it's so melty. Because it's so melty. I don't even know where it's at. I don't even know where it's at for real, but you know, we just get rid of it to the best of our ability. And yeah, that's pretty much all I do, and just hope for the best. Sometimes I go in with that same Q-tip with the alcohol on it and rub it over my brows so that they don't be as like oily and glossy looking. And then I'll also, this has nothing to do with the hair obviously, but I go in and I brush out my eyebrows, you know, just have them looking as neat and clean as possible to keep my face looking, you know, nice and clean, and you know, just like a nice polished look, a nice natural clean cut face, a nice moisturized clean cut put together face. And I need to pluck my lip and my brows just because, you know, I did everything else. I want my face to look nice and put together too, but I don't have time to do that right now, so I'll probably do that later. But good thing I did do my brows a little bit earlier this week. I got, you know, the little, you know, the more obvious hairs out the way, but I need to go in and like clean it up. But this is the look, and I know I got Vaseline on, so this area is always extra oily, but this is the install. This is what she's giving, and we're going on week 2 of being, you know, washed and styled or whatever. So it's not giving oily, it's not giving, you know, obviously only in these areas where I use product, you know, it feels like a little bit built up or like stiffer, but in terms of like the whole head, like it's not giving, you know, you need to be washed, which we always love that. We're gonna preserve the hair as long as we can before a wash day, period, especially when we have color. But anywho, y'all, that's that, and I will see y'all either in the car or after my appointment, whatever. I'll see y'all in the next clip. Also, she was still in line. She hadn't ordered yet, so I had to go ahead and cancel my order. I'm gonna just eat me a hash brown real quick so I can take my vitamin and go. At least I'm gonna be on time, no, but I'm gonna just use my rewards and give me some Chick-fil-A after my appointment. So yeah, that's a quick little update. Y'all, so tell me why I'm here it's not 5 minutes early anymore, but I get here 5 minutes early just for her to text me like, sorry, see you soon, I'm running late from a quick lunch. Nah, I ain't mad, but I got off the car and everything, walked up to the door, tried to open it, the doors is locked. I'm like, I hope they ain't cancel my appointment or nothing and I ain't know about it. Let me check my phone, like what's going on. I checked my phone, and you know, of course she had texted me that message, and I was like, dang, all right then, like I was thinking I'm gonna be late. I'm stressing out. I get here 5 minutes early just to still end up having to wait. So really, whole time I'm trying to think like, could I have afforded to wait on that Chick-fil-A? But I think she just pulled up, so yeah, I'm finna get out. But I just had to tell y'all that because I was actually on time early today, and now it's 1:27. My appointment was supposed to be at like 1:20, but no tea, no shade. I'm just keeping y'all updated. I am back from my appointment. Why do my skin, like, this light is making me look flawless. Like, this skin is giving right now. And y'all seen this on the side of my face already, but something about this angle, this light, I don't know, but the skin is skinning right now. Anywho, so let me put y'all up on game, right? So boom, 2 things. First and foremost, I'll say the good news first. So they took note, or they made a note that I was trying to get done with my treatments by June, right? So she was like, we'll just do every 4 weeks up until then or whatever. So my next session will be February 3rd, so that way I can finish before June. So that'll be perfect. So yeah, and this was my 2nd session, so my 3rd session will be February 3rd. So yeah, and it'll just be every month up until I'm finished. So the 4th appointment March, 5th appointment April, and then probably my 6th appointment in May, I think, something like that. So yeah, so that's perfect news. I love that for me. Like, I was kind of getting worried about that because I had to text my aunt about it not that long ago, and I was like, hey, like, do you know, like, when, you know, we gonna be leaving or whatever? She was like, the plan was to be gone. Like, when she said June, she wasn't playing. She said June 1st but she said it wasn't definite, but that's the plan, to be out like June 1st. So I was like, dang. I was like, okay, keep me posted, because I'm supposed to have an appointment on June 3rd or whatever. So anyway, now we don't have to worry about that at all, because I should be done either by the end of April or early May anyway. So that'll be perfect. Now the second update, this session today hurt, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't gonna hold you, I ain't even gonna cap. Like, it hurt. Now, it wasn't like unbearable. Like, the appointment was quick. Like, I got in there at 1:27, I was done at like 1:39, and that's not including like the time for me to like change and get ready and whatever. Like, it was really quick. However, she gave me more air, that helped a little bit more, but it's just like I felt the zaps more today. I don't know if it was because the settings were higher, I don't know, but I felt it today. And I'm not, you know, it's not that time of the month for me or nothing, so I don't know why I would be extra sensitive. So yeah, I felt it today more frequently than, you know, the past sessions. But like I said, not unbearable. It definitely this session, like, before next week, I better not see no more hair growth until my next appointment, because that was something, y'all. Like, but like I said, the air helped. And you know, I just, you know how you brace yourself for stuff? That's kind of how I was on the table. Like, I was trying not to move too much, but it was kind of like, it was like ooh, and like tensed up, like, to like get through the pain. Like, okay, it's only a little bit left. But I appreciated the fact that she was like moving like real quick to get through it, because I would rather, like, I'm not the type of person that's like, okay, go slow, do one at a time and give me time to breathe. Like, I would rather you just do it all at once so it could just be over with. So instead of telling her, because she kept asking me like, was it okay or whatever, and I was like, you know, like, I guess it's fine. Like, not trying to like change, like make her slow down or change the settings or nothing like that. I just wanted it to be over with. So I let her continue. She was doing it, zapping them just real fast. And just imagine like pain, repetitive pain, like back to back, no breaks. And not saying that to say like, you know, whatever. I'm just saying that to say, I feel like that proves it's not unbearable for me to sit there and not want to take a break, to just go ahead and get through it. But it was just more pain than I was used to experiencing, I'll just say that. But yeah, I'm satisfied. So yeah, now we finna head to Chick-fil-A, get me my spicy chicken sandwich, pepper jack cheese, add bacon, extra pickles, large fry, large lemonade, with, you already know my sauces, the sweet and spicy sriracha, the garlic and herb ranch, the barbecue, and the Chick-fil-A sauce, and Polynesian too. You know, we throw her in there sometimes. But yeah, let's get to it. I'm excited. Now at this point, I just want to do something today. Like, my morning or midday started off good. I kind of just like want to go out with a bang today. Like, this is why I need friends. Like, not I need friends, but I need friends here, because you know, the times that I do want to do stuff, but it's like a blessing and a curse, because I I love not having to like cancel on people because I'm just not in the mood or don't feel like hanging out. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just free to be in the house and not, you know, be disappointing nobody or feel like, you know, I'm making somebody feel like I don't want to hang out with them or whatever, because that don't be the case. I don't be wanting to do nothing, but when I want to do something, that's when it be like, dang, like, can we go somewhere? Like, can we do something? Like, I don't even care what, let's just go, let's just get out the house. That's how I'm feeling today. But yeah, so let's go get this food, and then, you know, we gotta head back to the crib to do these lashes, do these press-ons. So yeah, let's get to it. Y'all, tell me why I've been saying it wrong the whole time. It's Garden Herb Ranch. I want to say maybe I got confused with Wendy's Ranch, because is Wendy's garlic and herb? I don't remember, but I'm thinking it's garlic and herb. So tell me why when I got to the window and they gave me my stuff, I'm like, I don't see the ranch in the bag. It was like, it should be in the packet at the bottom, and I was like, a packet, because I'm like, that would be the dressing. I'm looking for the dipping sauce, but of course the dressing was in there, but they the same title. I'm thinking they package ranch is buttermilk, but I was like, no, I wasn't asking for that kind. I wanted the one that come in like the little thing or whatever, and then they gave me the normal container like I just showed you, and but it had the same like title. So I was like, whole time it's the same thing. Why you ain't just say that? Because I hate feeling like I'm being like difficult or whatever, because I would not have gave it back if I knew it was the same ranch. But I just had to tell y'all that because who knew? I'm gonna show y'all how I put my sandwich together. So we got the Chick-fil-A sauce, the barbecue sauce. I'm gonna add the sriracha and the Polynesian. I'm thinking about the ranch too, but I never had it with the sandwich before, so I might just dip it in there. We gonna see, but hold on. All right, so we back in business. Got the sriracha. Ooh, it's just so good, so good. We got the Polynesian, yes sir. And I usually do like some on the top bun and some on the bottom bun, but I'm hungry and I just randomly thought to show y'all, so that's what I did. This is such a nice looking cookie, like look at that. And I stopped getting that cookies because I don't really know. I don't know if it was because they only sell them like one in a pack, or if I didn't think that was that good. But if it looked anything like it tastes, this looked like it's been a bust. Almost forgot about y'all. I was filming a TikTok, but I did the TikTok of this. Ooh, I'm sliding. I did a TikTok of this first eye. Came out so cute. I'll show y'all what I used and whatnot. But yeah, one eye is done. And I'm very excited for this one, because I feel like I did it right this time. And I'll explain later why I think I did it wrong, but it's so cute. And now we're gonna do the other eye. So let me touch y'all up here. I was vibing, you know, just enjoying filming my little TikTok, and then I was like, oh wait, I forgot about the YouTube girlies. But you know, I'm listening to music and whatnot, feeling good, living better, and then had to turn it off so I can record this. But it's fine, because I love y'all. Like, I'll do it all for y'all. I'll do anything. So we applying a bond. I do one good layer. Make sure it get on all the lashes. We got the bond. I already went ahead and put my lashes on my tray so that I don't have to, you know, be plucking them out. But so I used one of the medium Ardell Trios. So this is the Ardell Trio, and I put that one on the end. Then I go in with a long from the Falscara. I'm gonna do that in the mirror. Then I go in with another medium, but this one is also from Falscara, so I'm gonna put that on. So we got one long, two mediums. I mean, one Ardell medium, one long, one medium of the Falscara, and then 1 short of the mascara. So that's the 1 short. And then I end with 2 short Ardell Trios. So I'm gonna do 1 more. And this is in real time, y'all. I just started this video. It's only 4 minutes in, and I'm finna be done with my left eye. Okay. Why it look like more full over there? Maybe I forgot to add 1. Did I? Does this look uneven, y'all? What is it giving? Because I don't want to add too many. What if I forgot I added an extra one on the other eye? I mean, to be honest, I feel like it still look good regardless. So I'm gonna just go ahead and add the seal, and we gonna stop here. Because it still look good. They look filled in. So that's all I really care about. So I'm going with, girl, I got it upside down. Go in with the seal. Get as close to the base as possible. And I just do like a few coats of this. And and then I fan it, let it dry some for a couple seconds. I don't know how many seconds, so because I don't even know what I did with the instructions, because I remember when I bought the mascara box, it had instructions on it. I just remember the steps, don't remember the instructions. But I fan it, give it some time, and you know, then I go in with my handy dandy lash curler to make sure all my girlies is sticking together. I'm gonna do that in my mirror too. The part they don't show you. Can y'all see that? So the front 2 ones came off. No big deal. We're not gonna panic. What we're gonna do is add the bind to the bottom. We just gonna pop that baby right back on there. Oops, I'm sorry y'all, I didn't put it in the camera, but you could probably see, because usually it's clear and you can see the clear, but it's black because I added the bond. All right, let me try to seal it again, child. This is why I need one of the little lash fans. Just hoping that when I do this curler, it just stick and don't move. Because this eye is perfect, the right eye. This is what we got on the left eye. I'm not like upset. At this point, I guess just content. We'll see what the future holds with this left eye, but when I film the TikTok showing both eyes, I'll probably just try to like zoom past that one a little bit and just mainly focus on the right. but so now we need to put the overnighter serum on. Actually, I'm gonna put the serum on TikTok and I'll come back. All right, y'all, so boom, we back at it again. I don't know where I left off, but this is the set she's giving, honey. My favorite eye is the right, of course, because that's the one that I did flawlessly. Like, probably after my next application, I'll need to purchase some more individual lashes because, well, I mean, I think I have enough of these to do maybe 2 more sets, but my mascara pack has a whole row of medium, but only 2 more short and 2 more long pieces. So that the 2 short and 2 long is good for both eyes. And then I guess the medium, I'll probably use either 2 to 4 on one eye, and then that'll leave like 2 more left if I wanted to do majority this on my next set after the next set. You know, if I do majority this, I'll probably use my last 2 medium mascaras, you know. But I need to finish my strips before I buy any more individuals, but that's neither here nor there. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, honey, because who knows when the next time will be when I apply more individual lashes. But the way I'm feeling about them right now, I'm feeling like this gonna be a thing. But I'm gonna keep the strips because I love my strips. Those my go-tos, those my OGs. I can never replace them, especially when it comes to travel. But I never traveled with these before, but I also don't know how they last, so I got to see how they last first before, you know, we determine how often I'm gonna be applying them. But I'm glad I'm keeping my strips, you know, like buying them in bulk and replenishing them and whatnot, because that would be perfect for the times that like I need my breaks in between individual lashes or whatever. But the only thing is, like, I would go through so much more strips if I actually apply my lashes every day, but I only do it when I go somewhere. Like, I don't put them on for work or nothing. So the individuals is perfect just for like everyday type of thing, because I just refuse to get up and put on strips to go to work. Like, if I have on individuals, that's perfect for me, because it's just like get up and go, you know what I mean? But anywho, yeah, so we about to do my press-ons. I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So I think I'm gonna just clean them off with the alcohol pad first, and then maybe I'll go watch another TikTok before I do them and see how they dry them before they apply them. But yeah, I'm nervous. But this time, instead of doing the plain ones, since I don't have my gel polish yet, I think I'm going to go ahead and do the French tips. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do those, especially since I just did my lashes. I feel like that would just be so cute to just, you know, be like, ooh, girl, did you do something different? What did you do? Babe, I went and got my nose jewelry changed. I went and applied my own individual lash set. I went and did my own press-ons. Like, I'm just doing it. Like, what? Let me stop. But for real, like, and look how this is coming together. My little drawer, it used to just be for like my lashes and stuff in here. I have this box. I think it's a Juicy Couture box. I don't remember if it was like for perfume or what it was for, but I kept it to use for stuff like this. So it's like a drawer organizer, I guess. But yeah, so I keep my lash stuff in here. All my lash glue. I got some type of sponges in here for makeup, but mostly lashes. All of this over here is lashes. Besides that, then we got my individual lashes, my lash curler, my lash glue. We got some Q-tips to refill my little makeup thing over here, because, you know, I use the Q-tips in the morning to get the alcohol off, and I also use it, like, you know, when you make a mistake when you're doing makeup. It's just for little emergency stuff like that. I got my cotton pads that I could use with this. I wish I had somewhere else to put it that wasn't just on top of my thing, but that's fine. We're gonna situate all this organization when we move. We just not gonna worry about, you know, how it looks right now, because it really don't matter, because the space and situation is gonna change shortly anyway. But back to the tour. So this is my extra file, because it came in a pack of 2, so I just have my extra right here. And you know, when I finish with these, I'll be able to have space to just throw them in here. I got my press-ons right here, my other ones right here, so when I'm done with these, I can put these back in there too, along with the nail tools. And I also keep this spoolie down in there too, because this is my old spoolie I used to use for when I was doing my makeup. But my I think the pencils that I use now have their own spoolie, and plus this one, I don't know if you can tell, but it like spins when you use it. So it's best that I just use this for no makeup, just to comb out my natural brows. So that's what I use that for. And so right now I'm finna get to plucking, you know, get into my brows. I'm not gonna show y'all because I just don't want this vlog to be too long, but I'm gonna get into whatever areas I missed when I used my cream last night, and I'm gonna clean up my brows. I'm gonna do my press-ons, all of that. So whenever I'm done doing all of that, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show y'all what I look like. Then I'm gonna close out the vlog because me and my cousin are doing the 21 days of prayer and fasting, and I think I want to include YouTube into that. I might still record footage. I just might not post consistently, or since I'm recording this in advance, I'll probably, you know, go ahead and edit it and, you know, schedule it to post. But you know, I'm just gonna lock in and get more one-on-one time with God, because ever since my Daniel fast, I just feel like I've been slacking. Like, I feel like I haven't been praying as much. I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I could be doing more, because I still read my Bible like every morning and stuff before I start my day, but it'll be like one whole chapter, versus when I was, you know, fasting, I wasn't on social media and stuff, so I was reading the Bible a lot more. So I'm just gonna lock in with God, tune out all the background noise, and yeah, so I'm gonna be off of social media again for another 21 days, which that's always good. I don't know so much about the food part, because since I just did a food fast like in October, it's only January, so that was only about 2-3 months ago. I'm not really necessarily the most ready to jump back into a food fast, especially not for 21 days, but we gonna see what I do. I'm gonna try to just be more conscious of the things that I'm eating. I definitely want to cut out, like, I'll probably stop drinking like sodas for the 21 days and like stuff like that. But y'all know the prebiotic soda that I just bought, I'll probably drink those, probably not as much, but like I'll probably still drink juice and stuff, but it's gonna be like mainly water juice. And yeah, I'm gonna just try to eat the healthiest as possible, because I already bought my groceries for lunch for work next week, and that has chicken in it and white rice. So, but I'm gonna just try to not eat like candy and, you know, stuff like that. The stuff that I crave the most or is the most unhealthy, I'm gonna try my best to stay away from, but I'm not strategically aiming for like no meat and stuff like that. You know what I'm trying to say? Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm gonna come back when I'm done with, I guess, my self-care maintenance day or whatever. All right, y'all, so this is the brows, and I guess I'm on nerves so bad, and I know y'all see it's this piece every time. That's the lip, and then press-ons. I'm trying not to get too close because they look good. It's just, for whatever reason, y'all remember how I told y'all about the moisture condensation bubbles, whatever. These not condensation bubbles, but it's gaps. And this time I made sure my nails was dry. My nails was dry, but when I put the super glue on, it didn't fill up like all the way to my nail, and I don't know why it did that. Like, is it because it doesn't fit my nail? Like, what is the case? Y'all comment below and y'all help me, help a sister out, because I want to be a part of this wave so bad, because I don't want to be rocking my nubs when I'm not trying to get a full set. I want to just be able to put my press-ons on and go about my merry day. But yeah, these are the press-ons, and I just feel brand new. What is it giving? But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching this video. I hope y'all enjoy this little self-care maintenance, low-key lazy Saturday. I'm finna go eat me some tacos. My aunt made tacos today, so we finna go eat it up. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share if you feel like it. Make sure you keep God first. Do a good deed, be a good person, be blessed, be a blessing. And yeah, I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.